Here are 5 types of technology I found most helpful during the pregnancy and newborn stage. Laughing.
Hello, my name is Sarah, and I'm the creator of this channel, Montessori for Babies. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about the prepared adult and the importance of preparing ourselves and our homes for our children. I'm not going to go into too much detail in this video, but I wanted to talk about 5 types of technology that helped me during pregnancy and during that important newborn phase. This is pretty much a fun video, but it does relate to some things that Maria Montessori thought were important, including the fact that the adult is one of the most important things in the prepared environment.
So the first one is kind of fun. I used my Fitbit for getting notifications about daily activities I had scheduled. It reminds me when to prepare lunch, and it's very useful for me outside of its fitness tracking capabilities, although I also use those too. I did use my Fitbit to track things like my resting heart rate over the course of my pregnancy. I did track food and water and weight also. So Fitbit can be a great way to make sure you're meeting your wellness goals throughout your pregnancy and even afterwards. I wore my Fitbit during labor, at least for my last child, and I used it basically to track heart rate. Although I wasn't able to wear it the whole time because they requested that I remove any jewelry towards delivery, just in case there was a need for medical intervention, I still enjoyed tracking it and even looking at it during labor quite frequently. It was awesome. Wear it if you can. For me, I was interested in tracking how much sleep I got during the first month, just to see if all of the naps during the day, in addition to the short bouts of sleep at night, totaled up to something reasonable. And usually they did, which was surprising to me. A Fitbit was also useful for tracking the number of steps during pregnancy and after birth. Walking was a great way to get a little bit of exercise every day and keep myself active, which has a number of physical and mental benefits, and I recommend doing it if you haven't incorporated it into your daily routine already. Another technology that really helped me was a Google Home Mini, which is like a little speaker that you can talk to and it does things that you ask. I used my Google Home Mini to play white noise for about 18 hours a day to help my baby sleep. We have 2 other children in the house and it can be quite loud and disruptive, so the white noise really helped. I also use the speaker to get news and weather updates and alerts about what might be on my calendar for that day or that week. I also use my Google Home as a timer for cooking, which is very useful for when my hands are full. And I use it to broadcast messages to another speaker in the house, which is a great way to communicate to someone in a different room without needing to shout. The next piece of technology is the Instant Pot. This is a real workhorse in my house, and I use it almost every day for cooking family meals easily. The Instant Pot is basically an electronic pressure cooker that you don't have to babysit because it goes into warm mode after it's done cooking, unlike a regular pressure cooker. I use it to cook family meals, but I also use this multiple tiered tray to make baby food. I put sweet potatoes on the bottom, carrots in the middle, peas on the top, and I press 5 minutes. After it's done cooking, I have 3 or sometimes 4 different types of baby food for the week, and I love it. I recommend it. This next one is not technology, but it exists in part on technology, and it is Facebook Marketplace. If you like being frugal and you like getting to know your community, Facebook Marketplace might be the place for you. Now, I've gotten beautiful wooden chairs from a daycare that was closing, shelves, toys, diapers, and more. And check it out. Sometimes you can find Montessori materials or other wooden toys on Facebook Marketplace for a fraction of the price that you'd pay new. So it's worth checking out. I recommend it. If your community has a Buy Nothing group, you may also be interested in joining that. It offers people a way to give, receive, share, lend, and express gratitude through a very localized network in which the true wealth is the web of connections formed between the people who are real life neighbors. I love my Buy Nothing group, and I recommend checking out yours or even forming your own group. The next type of technology that I use on a daily basis is the electric water kettle. I use it every day for making baby food. I mix baby oatmeal, baby rice, water down other types of food, and I make myself tea every day. So it's very useful and it's great for self care. There are a number of other technologies that some parents use, like baby monitors, digital thermometers, oxygen monitors, weight scales, baby food makers, smart bassinets, gliders with USB ports, and baby swings. But since I didn't use most of those, I can't really comment on them. But maybe others can comment on their experiences. Well, there you have it, folks. That is my humble, modest list of technologies that helped me as a new parent. Are there some technologies that helped you that are a little more cooler than the ones that I listed? Please feel free to share them below. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. Have a great day.